Okay, so Sunday morning we've set off. We're just going through Forest Path, and today we've got Michael, Liam, Robin and Trish. It's too dark to see everyone, I think, but I'm sure we'll get photos soon enough, and we'll check in with you soon as well. Christ, is it Carn A'Mhaim that we're doing today? Carn A'Mhaim today. So, and once we get that we can head home, but for the time being it's a wee bit of forest walk in the dark, and hopefully we hit daylight soon enough. Okay, minutes, half an hour before daylight. So anyway, day 2 folks, see how we get on.
Morning. So we're coming about a mile and a half along this track. There's Trish and Liam and Robin in the distance in front of me, and then if I can pan round, no I can't. Well, the minerals are in front of us. I'll turn the camera in a second and show you. Right, so Trish, Liam and Robin, and whatever hills they are. They're the hills of the Carn A'Mhaim plateau, but don't ask me which ones they actually are. Overnight.
So, a few miles in.
But you want to go over the ridge.
Trish, Robin, Michael and Liam going through the marshes, to be honest. Been doing this for a couple of miles really, but what we're trying to target is our summit, which looks like it's plastered in snow, and after some bogs and marshes we look like we're picking up a bit of a more respectable path just now. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know where we are, and this one's, you start at like 600 metres, which is amazing compared to yesterday, so we've managed to get 300 metres up already. So if we get up and round this meandery path, we've got Robin and Michael behind us and me. So anyway, I'll check in with you maybe a wee bit later and see how we get on. So pretty standard path now, so nice and crystal clear through the bogs now. And if we look to the right, there's what we're going up. It's kind of like a horseback ridge, quite wide, but that's not actually the summit. The summit's like up and beyond that to the left, which looks a wee bit more crooked. So, but it's just another massive walk in, to be honest with you. It takes several hours to get in and out, but the Monroe itself probably won't take as long as we expect. One thing compared to yesterday is the weather's more respectable. It's nice and fresh, so, and we've also got Forest company, so you can see there's Michael, Robin and Trish behind us, so or behind me should I say. But anyway, I'd say 2/3 of the way into the walk we'll like curve round this hill here, and we should pretty much be ascending, so I might get the pole out, groin's a bit sore. But just to remind you, this is Carn A'Mhaim, so it's spelled M-H-I-A-M I think, or the other way around, but it's pronounced Carn A'Mhaim. So it's just the one, but what a beast of a one it is. But yeah, probably catch you halfway up or something, and then again at the summit, but I'm hoping that it's not like totally hailing and battering us, but that actually did happen yesterday as well. So, but today's the Cairngorms, yesterday was Perthshire. But yeah, that's the check-in, and we'll just get cracking. to get through this forest, and we'll not be far away from our ascent, probably 20 minutes maybe, something like that.
Well, I'll give you something.
One gigantic heavy flowed river on our second bridge of the day, and as you can see, we're literally up that little hill, and then we're going, that should take us onto the ascent, to be honest. So we've managed to walk quite a fair chunk of miles to get here, and still energy levels are good. Everyone's fighting fit. Let's go.
Heading up over here, up to that peak, and then I think ours could be that one in the distance.
Alright, so well up the ascent by now. Stopped and had a nice wee flapjack that should give us a wee bit of energy to get up the rest. Snow's like 1.5 feet deep. We've all pretty much got lost in it at some point, like this. So we're heading up there. There is like a mixture of like path here, and then you lose it, then you gain it and stuff again. But I reckon within like an hour and a half of pure ascent, so just up, we should hopefully see sight of a cairn, and it's just so pleasant. It's like crisp, taking the jacket off and everything. There's all the rest of them there, so just gabbing away. So that's the next step basically, is probably, I'd say, reasonably halfway up this, to be honest. Probably about 350 metres, 400 metres to go potentially, based on like the barometer reading. So cool, just see you soon enough, and hopefully get ourselves up here, get ourselves down that long path back. So looking forward to, like, I don't know, Costa. Might even get a takeaway tonight. I need the protein. So, but there they are. I sometimes storm ahead for a wee piece, but cheers folks, until next time. Check that view ahead of us. There's actually Ben McDough over there as well, and there's quite a lot of ridges and you know, beautiful snow landed all over around about here. Not a drop of wind, and there's the crew coming up behind me. It's actually another group of climbers that we just went past. But I tell you what, snow, ploughing through snow, sometimes it's worse than walking on sand. We're over the worst of it though. It's just smaller now. We've been through the big dips, plateaus filled with it. But cool, carry on. Right, so found a respectable path again, but we're literally on the flat. It took us ages. We had to go through massive deep snow, and like we're on our knees most of the time. Ice axes, poles a lot. So, but we're in the fog now. Just looking for, beyond there should be like another summit. Hopefully not too much of a climb, but you know there's always a surprise. You never get to the top and the summit or the cairn's there. You always have to go a stretch further. But quite chilly, but nowhere near as bad as yesterday. So hopefully we will see it soon enough. Beyond this cairn, summit, sorry. We should hit the cairn at some point. Pretty burst, but it's part of the game. You know, in summer probably could have done this a bit more prompt, but the path comes and goes. It's starting to snow. The snow is deep, so it's like slowing down the pace. And we've had 3 blind summits, and then that in front of us after walking God knows how long. See, Michael's down there. Robin's telling me something there. So I'll go just now, but we'll see how we get on. But it's meant to snow properly, and I'm sure it will be up there. What I thought was the summit about 40 minutes ago or something was actually a false cairn, which I was devastated, but I am delighted, and I'm sure they'll all be the same. They're a bit further behind me, but yeah, they'll be up and beyond that pile of boulders there. I'm delighted to say that this is Carn A'Mhaim cairn. We are there, and I'm going to sit down after that beast of a challenge. Now we've probably got a good 5 hours to get back again, but it's here, I've touched it, job done, and I just get the other ones, the other troops coming as well. Oh, boom. Here comes the cavalry. Come on, only 30 yards to go. Anything to say for yourselves? Anything to say for yourselves?
Made it.
Made it, finally.
This one's for Mick.
This one's for Mick.
There you go.
3, 2, 1. Hey! Right, Robin, on you go. We're still rolling.
I feel like I should do the Rocky.
Yeah, do whatever you want. I'm still rolling.
Did you want me or you wanted me off?
Well, hey!
Pea soup, as they say. But there's the cairn, and everybody made it. But yeah, that's for views, nothing.
Basically, you came all the way to Scotland just to go sledging. Oh shit, I'm not recording. No, I am. Oh, the 7-hour drive to go sledging. What a big child. You know, if you slide in your bum, you've not done the Monroe.
Right, Liam really wants to be videoed.
Some people say, you know, you can't believe it. Jamaica, we have about 15.
Here comes Sanka.
Alright, so that's us down out of the snow line. Well, apart from the odd bits here and there, but now it's really just plain walking along the path. It's still a wee bit wet at the moment. We'll pick up the dry one in a wee while.
Well, it's certainly been a hell of a weekend, and we'll probably feel it. I mean, we're feeling it a wee bit already, but still enjoyed it. But I have to admit, like, you know, the walks ins and walks out of these both routes have just been absolutely monstrous. But we've got the scenery for it. We've got adequate weather, you know, especially today. But yeah, we're out the snow now. We're much lower down, and it's just one hell of a trek on the way back now. So
it's just a
yeah.
march. We were supposed to be going west, but the weather just didn't allow it. So we decided to come here, do 2 big days, and then yeah, as Liam says, we'll probably feel it tomorrow. But thankfully, we've both got tomorrow off.
Yep, and then of course, remember to, if I don't fall on my backside first, remember to like, follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Absolutely, and also on Facebook and Instagram.
So, Climbing Clowns.
That's us. Alright, just another wee check-in. We're still walking, unfortunately. But we've only got about a mile and a bit to go.
Yeah, it's just a gritted kind of road with a big massive curve at the end, and we're just kind of really anxious to get this done because it's been like the longest weekend ever.
Yeah.
Enjoyable but long. But it's dry at the moment, but we're just kind of desperate
We're
to get
feeling
it done.
it. Let's put it that way, we're feeling it.
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll duck into the woods in a minute, and then it'll just be a bit of a...
Starting to fascinate about the treats that we'll have when we get home and all that. So,
Talking about takeaways.
anyway, we'll see how we get on and check in with you at the car.
Do another one at the car, yep. See you then. That's us. Just getting to the end. Cars are just at the bottom of the hill. I'll stop here, turn around the camera and show you. Okay, so there we are. So as you'll see, just beyond that brown kind of pole and the trees at the bottom, you'll see the cars. Blues, reds, lovely shades. It's a welcome sight. I think we're all a bit booked. Here's the end. See you later, folks.